Hi everyone, I'm back. So I haven't been on for a while, been busy working and doing some other things. So I've been over to Smith's Toys this morning, my local one, and I've got this girl. So this is Sunny, and she's one of the budget dolls from Smith's Toys. So she's called My Fashion Style. So they've got 4 of different ones of these, and there are 4 in the set. They had all of them at Smith's Toys, about 20 minutes drive from where I live. So they're $14.99, which I think is a good price. I've had budget dolls before and I've really liked them. So I went over there. I didn't really go over there for Sunny. I do like Sunny. I went over there for Bella Parker, because I'd seen her online and thought, yeah, I really like a budget Bella Parker. So they must have had about 10 Bella Parkers there. So I looked through all of them and I thought I found the one that didn't have any marks on it. So I bought Sunny and I bought Bella. I then got to my car, bearing in mind I'd been through every doll to find one that didn't have marks on. And I sat in my car. I thought, I'm just going to check them one more time because I don't want to drive all the way home and have to come back. So Sunny was fine. And I noticed that Bella here, 2 big black marks that I hadn't seen because it's kind of like under her jawline. So I thought, oh. So I went back in. I looked through all the dolls again. Every single doll had flaws on their face. Now, I'm not talking little flaws. I'm talking about big black dirty marks. One of them, for example, had a dot on her nose, you know, a black dot right in the middle of her nose. Others had big blobs of glue on their forehead. Most of them had black dirty marks on somewhere on their face. So as I say, there was about 10 dolls there. So I couldn't even exchange her because there wasn't one that I was willing to exchange her for. So I went to return her and I did. I got my money back. So that means I've only got Sunny. I do love Sunny. I really wanted Bella. Bella had a really nice bag and she had really nice shoes. You can see her there. And I quite liked what she was wearing. I loved the bag. So the other 2, you've got Violet Willow and you've got Amaya Rain. I wasn't keen on either of them. I didn't like the look of either of their hair. They looked like, especially Amaya, her fringe was solid. It didn't look anything like that fringe. It was solid product. And then Amaya, her hair just didn't look great, to be honest. Sunny's hair, I think, is okay. It does look like it's got a lot of product in it, but I like the style of it. So I did have to look through all the Sunnies as well, because a lot of the Sunnies had flaws on their eye makeup, mainly with the eyeliner. But I think I've got one that's okay. So as I say, I went over there. If I'd liked them all, I would have bought all 4, because I do like the budget dolls. And for $14.99 each, I was willing to do that. When I got there, I quickly decided that I wanted Sunny because I loved her in real life. And I knew I wanted Bella. So I'm quite disappointed that I haven't got Bella. But so be careful with these dolls. If you are going to a shop to buy them, I would recommend don't get them online, because the likelihood is, if out of 10 dolls, they all have marks on their faces. And I mean black, dirty marks. And the thing is with marks like that, you look at them and you think, well, if they come off with water, it's fine. Often they don't. And so if you start messing about with acetone, you're going to end up taking the blush off and everything. So I couldn't get a Bella. So I don't know. I mean, unless they have more stock in and I managed to find a Bella. I mean, maybe if I go somewhere else, I might have a look. I could get one online, but the likelihood is I'm going to get one with a flaw. So the Sunnies were generally better, but as I say, their eye makeup, most of their eye makeup was a bit sort of flawed. But Bella, I think because Bella's pale skinned, it isn't she? There was just dirty marks on her, and they were sort of like black lines. They weren't even, you know, minor marks. So yeah, I mean, is it because they're cheaper that, you know, the quality control on their face isn't very good? I don't think so, because I think in general Rainbow High dolls you have to be careful with. But I've never been in a shop where they've had that many dolls and I haven't been able to find one that I'm happy with. So that was a bit disappointing, but I still got Sunny. So for $14.99, I do think they're a good price. I also got one of the Mini Brands Fill Your Fridge balls while I was over there. I'll do a video separately when I open that. I'm waiting, I've said before, haven't I? I'm waiting for the Mini Brands fridge to come out. So it is available in some Smyths Toys now. It's not available on their website yet, but it is available in some Smyths Toy shops, but none anywhere near to where I live, unfortunately. So it'll be a case of me going on probably every couple of days to see whether they've had them in my store. I mean, I wouldn't mind going. I've got another store that's about an hour away. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind going there to get one, because I really want this fridge. But yeah, so I got one of the Fill Your Fridge balls that I will do a separate video on. Anyway, here is Sunny. I mean, I do love Sunny. I do have a lot of Sunnies. So I would have really liked Bella. I will not be buying either, unless they go down really cheap, I will not be buying either Amaya or Violet. Right, so here's Sunny. So I love her bag. I mean, Sunny's beautiful anyway, isn't she? So yeah, I've done pretty good with this one, but a lot of the Sunnies, as I said, had flaws in. I didn't really look at the Amayas and the Violets because I wasn't interested in buying one. But they had all four of them there, and they had quite a few of each doll. So if you want them, they have got all of them. Well, my Smyths Toy Shop has, and I think they are available online as well in Smyths Toys. Now, the other thing that I'm interested in is the Rainbow High Littles dolls. Fantastic Fairies, are they called? Yeah, I'm interested in one of those I particularly like. And I have found her online on a website called Toys For You. Has anyone ordered from there before? I haven't seen that website before. I've read the reviews. The reviews are sort of mixed. But I do really like this. Yeah, they brought out some Rainbow High Littles dolls. Some new ones. And the only place I can find them in the UK is on this Toys For You site. So I'm debating whether to order the one I want from there. We shall see. It's not a site I've ordered from before. I just wondered if any of my viewers had ordered from there. It's really hot here today. We've had lovely weather here in the UK. Oh, so that... Oh, no, it isn't. I was going to say that bit of hair is soft. Yeah, she's got a lot of product in her hair. I love what she's wearing. Right, so let's have a look at her. So Sunny, as always. I mean, Sunny's got a lovely face, hasn't she? She really has. I love Sunny. So normally, with the other budget dolls I've got, their face... And the other budget dolls that I've got from the first series of budget dolls, I ordered them all online because I got them from the Entertainer because they were reduced to £13.60. And I've got all four of them, and they're all... I've got Georgia. Who else have I got? I've got four of them, and they're all perfect, and I ordered them online. So I don't know what's happened here. But the Bellas in Smyths Toys were awful. But this girl's okay. Yeah. So she's very tanned, is Sunny, which I like. Her eyes are beautiful. Her makeup is pink eyeshadow. She's got some lovely glossy pink lips. You can see the white of her teeth. She's got quite heavy blush on there. Her ears are pierced, so if you've got any Rainbow High earrings, you can pop those earrings in. It looks like she's got some glue going on there. Yeah, some glue going on there, look. There and there, but I mean, that's not bad compared to the other ones I was looking at. So she has got a lot of product in this hair, which is a shame. So this plait here is solid product. These are solid product as well. So there's product that is soft here, but down here it's solid, and that plait is completely solid from top to bottom, which is a shame. So she's got a back part in, which is nice. I like that. I mean, I won't be washing her hair, I don't think. So she's got a little elastic in there. Yeah, I don't think I'll be washing it because I do like the style of it. Has she got an elastic in there? Oh no, it's just, it's so solid and it's got a line where it's solid. I thought there was an elastic in there. There isn't. Yeah, it's rock hard, her hair. This bit's soft. That's about the only bit that's soft, which is why I was hoping that the bit the other side was soft, but it isn't. It's hard at the ends. Yeah, it's just so unnecessary. I mean, that plait is solid. It's just really unnecessary. Yeah. Yeah. I like her though. So I like what she's wearing. So she's got a little top on, which is gold, and then it's got a sort of multicoloured sheer top and arms to it. It's like it's got sort of, yeah, it's got letters written on it. Oh, it's got rainbow written on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's got rainbow written on it. It's nice though, isn't it? So it's velcroed from the top there down to, it's a cropped top. It's velcroed all the way down, look, from the top down to the bottom of her bum. So it's gold. The bottom bit is gold. And the skirt, I love the skirt. So the skirt is like a sort of faux leather. It's all different colours, look. Pink, yellow, rose gold, blue, all shiny, metallic. And then it's got rainbow written down there, which is nice. I love the green colour on the back. And we've got Velcro from the waist right down to the bottom of the bum there. Yeah, I love her outfit. It's nice. I love that skirt. It's amazing. Love that skirt. So I do really like her. I mean, the product in her hair is utterly ridiculous. So I love the bag. I'm going to get the bag out. I did love Bella's bag. It was pink. It was lovely, but I wasn't willing to, even though they're cheaper, they're $14.99, I wasn't willing to buy one with dirty marks on its face. So, I mean, I'm sure children probably wouldn't mind, but I mean, the one that had a black mark on the middle of her nose, I think even a parent buying that for their child wouldn't buy that one because it was so obvious. You know, and I think even a child would notice that. I mean, they are cheaper. Love those shoes. It says Be You in there. Good advice, that is. Be You. Right, so let's put her shoes on. I always seem to end up with Sunnies. I do like Sunny. I'm glad they bought more budget dolls out, and they are a good price. So the budget dolls obviously have far less articulation. So they've got no articulation in their knees or their elbows or their wrists, and their hands don't come off either. So they've got no articulation. Well, they bend obviously at the waist, and they've normally, strangely, got really good articulation in their heads. Look, their heads go right down and go right back. So their head articulation is actually really good. I found that on my other budget dolls. So if you don't mind the lack of articulation, these are good dolls, which I don't mind, to be honest. I love what she's wearing, I really do. So there's her bag. It's yellow. It's got the R and the H on it in pink, and then it's got two pink, well, all lilac stripes there. So you could put something in that bag if you wanted to, but you'd have a job to get it in and out. It's a really tiny little slit there. And that's what she comes with. I really like her. I don't know what you think, but I really like her. I love what she's wearing. Very, very happy with her. $14.99. Brilliant buy. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.